Hi guys, I'm Jen. I'm a physiotherapist here at LeBreton Wellness. I'm going to take you through a bit of mobility today. We're going to focus on our neck and our mid-back, so between our shoulder blades here, because most of us have been working from home and sitting a lot more than usual. So this is really going to help open that up and hopefully help you feel a little bit better. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do 5 reps each direction of neck rotations. So you're going to tuck your chin kind of in. You're going to go to the right side, open up all the way. You're going back and then all the way around. And then you go in the other direction. And you're going to move nice and slow, kind of like you're moving through honey. And you're just trying to bring your neck in the biggest range of motion that you have. So you might get a bit farther kind of every rep that you do. And on 4. Getting all the joints in the neck kind of opening up and moving. Okay, so we did 5 per direction of that. Now we're going to do the same thing for kind of the mid-back. So you're going to tighten up your core and you're going to roll to the right, kind of side flexing, bending on this side. Roll around and then come all the way back up. Just try and let your shoulders drop, core tight, hips don't move, side bend, roll forward like you're kind of like a cat, to the side and up. So we're going to do 3 per direction of this. So I'm just rolling forward to the side and then back up. Side flex down, like I'm trying to reach my hands down the side of my thigh. They're rubbing against the front of my thigh as low as they can go while keeping my hips level. And then back. And then one more. Even it out. And back. Awesome. So next thing we're going to do is cat-cow. You may have done this before. So you're going to actually do this sitting back on your heels. So we're going to focus more on our mid-back. Hands placed under our shoulders. Pushing up through our upper back, and then extending, getting an arch through our upper back. So we're going to do 5 per direction of this. Try to keep your neck in a nice neutral position, and it goes with the spine. Nice. So now we're going to do some scapular circles. So that's for our shoulder blade, just in the back here. You're going to place your hands out. You're going to reach forward. And then you're going to go down. Bring your shoulder blades back in the back together, up towards your ears and around. So I'm making little shoulders with my shoulder blades and little circles with my shoulder blades. So I'm getting a bit of movement in my shoulders. They sit on your mid-back, so it all kind of goes together. I'm going to do 3 in that direction, and then 3 in the opposite direction. So straight out, and going up towards my ears, pulling them back together, down, and then around like I'm punching forward. Perfect. Next, we are going to do a little bit of thoracic mobility again. So you're going to sit in this position again, same as this one before that. You're going to place your hand behind your head. Other hand is going to cross over. So I have my left hand in front of my left knee, right hand behind my left hand, behind my head. I'm going to go down into my elbow, breathe in, and then open up and try and get my elbow to point towards the sky. Breathe out. 5 like this. Breathe in. Elbow up towards the sky. Breathe out. Breathe in. Elbow up towards the sky. Breathe out. Breathe in. Elbow up towards the sky. Breathe out. Last one. Next, I'm going to do the same thing but on the other side. So left hand in front of right knee, right hand behind head, neck in a nice neutral position, down to touch the elbow. You don't have to. Breathe in. Breathe out at the top. My hips are staying on top. They're not sliding side to side. They're staying on my heels. So all the motion is coming from my mid-back. Okay, we are now going to do some Superman liftoff just to kind of get the muscles in our back engaged. So you're going to lay on your belly. Okay, you're going to have your hands behind your head, beside your head here. And you're just going to squeeze your glutes, push your legs into the ground, lift off, and go back down. So I'm just lifting off, kind of squeezing in between my shoulder blades, getting a bit of extension, so arching of my back, keeping my neck in a nice neutral position, and I feel the muscles in the middle of my back working here. My hands are in a W. We're going to do 5. So that was 5. So again, we do a bit of mobility, and then we try and work the muscles to make sure we have control of that kind of range of motion. So the next thing we're going to do is another kind of activation exercise. Same thing, you're going to do that on your stomach. Okay. You're going to put your hands in a Y now instead of a W. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your glutes. Lift your hands off. Keep your head in a nice neutral position with the rest of your spine. You're going to do 5 of this. You're trying to pull your shoulder blades kind of up and then down and back. Okay? So up and then shoulder blades come down and back. One more. So arms are staying straight. It's really a movement from my shoulder blade, pulling it down and back. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing. This is gonna just address the front of our chest. So we kind of worked on opening up the back. Then we worked on engaging the muscles, and we're just gonna do one last stretch to stretch out the front of our chest. So you're gonna come back on the ground. You're gonna place your arm out to the side. It can be straight. You're going to start at 90 degrees, so just in level with your shoulder, and then you can move up if you feel comfortable. From here, you're going to roll over onto that side. Okay, if this feels good, you can keep this hand here and push as a leverage point to get more stretch. You can use it to kind of back off a bit, or you can place your hand behind your back. We're going to hold this for 45 seconds. And then we're going to switch sides. Once the 45 seconds are up, you are going to switch sides. Once again, you can start at shoulder level, or you can bring your arm up. So I'm going to roll onto my belly now. I'm going to do the other side. So again, you start here, but you can also bring your arm up. So I'll show you with my arm up. I'm going to roll over now. Again, you can have your hand here, pushing to try and get more stretch. My other leg, my foot is on the ground. So my left leg, my foot is on the ground. Or you can bring your hand behind your back and you hold for 45 seconds. This hand and shoulder, I'm gonna push it back as well. So I get a bit of stretch in it, instead of letting my shoulder fall forward. And you hold for 45 seconds, and you could do about 3 per side at different angles. And then relax. So we just did a couple different movements. We did 3 to 5 reps of each. You can obviously add repetitions if you'd like to open up your back a little bit more. I'd recommend maybe 8 to 10 reps per movement. And that's it for today. Have a great day.